Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. It is day 22 in my excuse me, Stout-Down to Christmas advent box, homemade advent box. Yesterday was a complete surprise getting that Piala beer for. I thought it'd been, I don't know, with Piala stuff. So every one of these is total surprise to me. Right, so day 22. Here it is down there, if you can see it. If you can't, I'll just move the spinner out the way. Down here, you still can't see it. Anyway, it's there. So it's on day 16, for those of you who are interested. Just stop brandishing this like something ridiculous. Right, let's go. Oh, it is another bottle, ladies and gentlemen. It is another bottle. I can reveal it's another bottle. And I think it's a Vocation bottle. Oh yes it is. There we go. It's one of their recent releases from their Battle Age series. I've got an issue with this. Not this beer, but this Battle Age series, which I'll get to shortly. So let's have a little look at what we've got. So this is the Margaux Battle Age Baltic Porter special release. It's 9.8% ABV. So technically it probably doesn't fit in with this Imperial Stout box, but I threw it in because I had it. It's been battle aged for 33 months. So 9.8 special release. On the back it says our second Baltic Porter release from our battle project. It was oak and caramel. Lead, followed by dry tannins that permeate every sip. Intensely earthy in flavour with rich red currants and delicate hints of roasted malts on the finish. Now, let's go. Dirty bottle opener. Let's pop a top on this. See what we've got. There's the crown. There. This is currently not on the website. I don't know that because in recent weeks they've released 4 new battle age beers. Oh, by the way, I'm using my Brewdog Overtone glass. Very rarely gets out in this glass, so I'll give it a go. Anyway, so beer pours like a Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola colour, you can kind of see through it. So it's like a brown colour. There we go. So plop that there. Didn't do the best before. Best before on this one is October 27. That's batch number 246. For those of you who are interested. Right. So I'll get to this in a minute. Let's look at this. So beer in a glass. What have we got? We've got a really dark coloured beer. And you like going through it? Absolutely not. So jet black beer. And we've got a finger of tanned head, light tanned head, deep ivory colour, some might say. Not me, I say that's tan. I say that's light tan, beige. He's got the same colour as an undercooked Greg's sausage roll. Right, from here, I'm probably about 3 or 4 inches away from the beer, I can smell wine. Margaux, I think, is a wine. It's a white wine. I can smell that. I smell woodiness and oakiness. Anyway, let's go. Let's the aroma. It is earthy. It is woody. It smells like a Baltic Porter, but then you do get that sort of wine-ish feel. Right, let's go for the body carbonation. Cheers, me dears. The way I went over that way. Yeah, a little look at that. Cheers. Body's light, carbonation is soft. It's quite nice on the mouth, actually. That's not bad at all. Right, let's go for the big old taste. Cheers. Now Mrs. B Dad's not getting any of this because she doesn't like this type of barrel aged. She likes stuff that's barrel aged in wine. She prefers bourbon and brandy and sherry. Let's go. It's okay. It's not fantastic compared to what I've had before. This doesn't even reach that level, but it is 9.8 and it is a Baltic porter. But saying that, I had a Pajala Baltic porter that was 10 and it was fantastic. So yeah, it's nice. Flavours, malty. It's a Baltic porter base, so you've got roasted and toasted and stuff, all that caper. Then it goes woody, and then you're left with a white wine, or a winey finish, vinous, winey, vapory finish. It's okay. It's not brilliant by any stretch of the imagination, but it's very drinkable. It's smooth. As I say, it's drinkable. It's not offensive. It's just up to what I've had before, up to this. The other 21 beers have all been better than this. And I've had a 6.4% stout. That was better than this. Puts you where this beer should be. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this review up, and then we're gonna talk about Vocation's Battle Age series. So this is Vocation's Margaux Battle Age Baltic Porter, 9.8%. Do I like it? It's okay. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend it to friends? No. There's better beers on their website that are battle aged than this, and that's it. Vocation's Battle Age series, brilliant. I think I've been on this Battle Age series since day one. I think I'm gonna sit back for this and enjoy it. I mean, I've been on this roller coaster ride of Battle Age beers since day one. When they were doing 440ml cans, and they were £5.50, and they were 12%, 11.5%, and the coconut Battle Age beers. There was Imperial Stouts, Russian Imperial Stouts, blah 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 blah. Then they changed to what you see here, 330ml bottle. And what I have noticed over the last 12 months is their battle age prices have slowly risen. Now, I don't mind paying for a good beer. You've seen some of the stuff I drink. Some of the stuff I drink can be into the double figures price wise, but it's a treat beer. What Wonder Beyond, for argument's sake, I get a beer, Wonder Beyond beer, which I've got coming up over Christmas. 750ml bottle, 25 quid, no problem. It's a 750ml bottle of a quality beer, and it's a treat. These have gone up in the last 12 months from £9 to their latest release, which was on the 6th of December. So, and that went, it was £11.50. Now, 3 weeks prior, maybe 2 weeks prior, they released the Kirsch, their latest Kirsch edition, which was 11 quid. I don't know what they're like, but I think they're getting to a point where they are slowly pricing themselves out of the market for your average common. Well, to be fair, if I'm being honest with you, your sensible drinkers wouldn't be touching this at like 9 quid, 9.50. They're good stuff, the Kirsch, and probably this new coffee Imperial Stout, which is probably Affogato, at £11.50. It's starting to even get a little bit rich for my taste. And as I say, I I don't mind if spending if I'm going to get a good beer. I just think it's someone put on on Instagram. Why has it gone from being £5.50 originally, and it was in the shop, it was in the supermarket as well, for at £5 to being £11. And basically, Vocation's answer was that they recognise that it's one of their popular beers. They recognise that people will buy it, so pretty much they're going to charge what they want for it. Now, I understand, again, that it's been kept in barrels for 12 months, 24 months, 39 months, whatever it's been kept in. So your storage is going to go on top of that. But at the end of the day, they're starting to price themselves out of the market. And I've always said this about Vocation, and I love them. I'm probably their biggest fan. I haven't missed one of their beers for 3-4 years. Now, I think it's just they're getting too big for their britches, and they're starting to fail. I think price point wise, they're starting to fail. I mean, I've got that to do, which is their Christmas, 12 days of Christmas. I should be doing it now, but I'm going to do it from Christmas Day into January. That was like 45 quid. Can't tell this is beer that should kill me. 4 of them are core range beers, so you can guarantee that that box is going to have Life and Death in it, Heart and Soul, probably Crush Hour, and possibly Hop, Skip and Juice. It's going to have some of the sour stuff that's not been shifted, so there'll be the martini one. Death by Cranberry, probably. And they're charging premium for stuff that you can pick up in the supermarket. And also, what I think they've done with that box, they've delivered it all, shipped it all out, and every beer that's in that box is now on that website. It was released the day after it was all shipped out. So when we were told we were going to get exclusive beers, not exclusive, they're on the website. There's the gingerbread stout, I think, is probably going to be in that. There is a mint imperial stout. Actually, I had that in the box. That'll be in there. I don't know. I'm losing faith in them, and I say I'm the biggest fan. Anyway, this is 12 minutes long. I apologise for the rant. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Put a little comment in. Hit the follow button. Do that for the video. If you don't, say subscribe down here. Usual stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay there, stay safe. Hey, Leo.